Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. I'm so happy that you're here. Today's reading is for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And it's asking the question, what do they want you to know? So we're going to look at a situation between you and another person, and they may have a message for you that they haven't communicated to you or that you have not heard yet. So we can go ahead and get started. We already have cards jumping out while I'm shuffling. Spirit of Place, number 4. That card is sort of about thy body, thy temple, that sort of vibe that I get. We'll have to see what that's about. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad to see you. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm looking forward to seeing what the cards have for you today. Do keep in mind it is general, so please take the parts of the message that resonate and leave the rest. Success. Ooh, replenish to flourish. So we have very lush energy coming out here. You may have just accomplished something and now you're taking a time out to replenish, possibly. All right, so your person is showing up today as the Six of Pentacles. No, that is you, air sign. That is not your person. Your person is the Six of Cups. How fascinating. We have balanced energy here. And then the energy between the two of you is the Page of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Hermit. Yeah. I'm immediately getting a message of taking a time out. There may have been something going on with you or your person. Your person may be telling you to take a time out. Your person may be able to see that you've been working very diligently on something, maybe to the point of sacrificing your physical self. Spirit of Place is specifically about the physical self and how it houses the spirit within us. It can also be something like a temple, a religious space for you to be in. Take that as it resonates. So it may have something to do with that. Like you may have, I just saw a bodybuilder. So if you were working on something health related that was with regard to your physical self becoming stronger, maybe you were healing from something, you've achieved so much over the last few months, but it may be time to rest. Yeah, so your energy is one of equal give and take, very balanced. And your person is about it has the Six of Cups, which is soulmate energy. So you may have a very deep connection with this person, even if you are not actually romantically connected. This could be a deep friendship. This could be a partner, given that it's 2 sixes. It could very much be a partner. So take it as it resonates. But there's someone who loves you very, very deeply, who has been watching you. The Page of Swords is a watcher, an observer. They may not have said much to you, but they see the work that you have done and they see the path that you are on. And I think they love you for it. Like, I think they're very proud of you. I have the sense that they're really impressed at what it is that you have accomplished, because you've been called to do the work. The Hermit is the story of someone who has been called to do the work. So if you got called to do something, or if circumstances presented themselves where you had to do something, like sort of put everything else on hold and took care of business, they recognize that you accomplished something and that you were very successful. I feel like whatever it is that you did, you like knocked it out of the park. I mean, and I feel as though it's something along the lines of people told you that you would never accomplish it, and then you went and you like accomplished it times 10, completely blew it out of the water. I think there were naysayers, and they're like, nah, they're never gonna be able to do this thing, or they're never gonna be able to accomplish something. But you went and did the work, and now you have a lot of abundance around you, but there's a call to replenish your spirit. And I think you may have been avoiding it. And what I'm hearing from your person is, if they haven't called you out on that, it would be out of love. Everything that they would say to you would be entirely out of love. If they haven't said to you, please slow down and take care of yourself, they are going to very shortly. And we're headed into the holidays here in the United States. This reading is timeless, but at the time of this release, there's a lot of hustle and bustle in most of our lives right now. And the cards are encouraging you to be mindful. Yeah, whatever it is that you've been doing, they have been watching you very closely and with love, not necessarily like in a creeper kind of way, but in the kind of way where they really do want to help and they're being supportive. Let me get some advice cards for you, aside from the advice of replenish to flourish. It's also possible that you and your person, this is another message that I'm getting, you and your person may have been working towards something together, but possibly at the expense of the relationship between the two of you. So you could be doing something like moving to a new location or building a house or something along those lines. And so there's been all of this focus on getting the house set up, getting the paper signed, getting everything moved in, blah, blah, blah. And you haven't necessarily been reconnecting together on the day-to-day basis, that moment-to-moment basis where we feel connected to the person or the people that we love most in the world. And so the cards here, or this card, the Hermit, is calling you to do the work to replenish to flourish within the relationship. So the relationship itself is incredibly solid. If you're in a committed relationship, it's very, very solid. I do not have any sense of there being any shaky ground between the two of you. But, as we go through life together, sometimes life gets ahead of us. And I'm feeling from the cards here that life is getting ahead of you and they're encouraging you to reconnect. Like take a little weekend away, or, if that's not feasible for you, then take a movie night or prepare dinner together, something like that on that level, just enough to reconnect with each other. This is such a sweet reading, air signs. Like, this is very sweet. By the way, if you are enjoying this reading, feel free to like the video. It helps the messages move across YouTube to others who might be seeking it. And you are welcome to subscribe. I would love to have you as part of my community. So we have be bold and make the first move. Yeah, if you've been so focused on your own lives, which it happens, I have the scenario of of someone calling up their spouse and being like, hey, I miss you. I see you every day, but I miss you. I want to spend time with you. Let's watch a movie together. And we have self-mastery. Yeah, having the awareness to see when the balance is getting a little out of balance. Oh, air signs, this is such a sweet reading. I would love to connect with you. Feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know how it resonated. Let me know what's going on with you. I wish you all the well. It's been an honor to read your cards today, and feel free to check out the playlist that I will link, because if this message was not for you, there might be another one in that playlist for you. So I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye for now.